Did you ever embrace someone in your dance and it felt so good that you didn't want the dance to finish? Did you ever had such a great connection with someone on the dance floor that seems almost like you are a better dancer than you were before? I'm going to talk about 5 qualities of the best forró embraces. I strongly believe that a comfortable embrace and a good connection are the foundation of a good partner dance. It makes the dance much more enjoyable and also allows the partners to have more meaningful interactions. I feel that forrozeiros have some of the most natural and friendly embraces of all partner dances. And I would even dare to say that maybe this is one of the reasons that people like so much to dance forró. It is remarkable how a good embrace can change our dance experience. But what makes a good embrace? Based on my experience of more than 15 years participating in forró events and more than 3 years teaching here in New York, I compile a list of 5 characteristics that I believe the best embraces have. Number 1 is reciprocity. I really believe this is the foundation for a good embrace and for a good connection in the dance, for a good relationship in the dance floor. We need both partners to be comfortable and wanting to have a good embrace. If someone is not comfortable, if someone is not wanting to be in that embrace, it will not be good. Just simple as this. And this has nothing to do here with technique or any other element of the dance. It's just about personality and feelings. How do we feel? How do we interpret? What do we want? About our personal space, about respect, about all these elements that are part of our relationship, our connection, our personality. So reciprocity. And here my tip for you, my suggestion for you. You should try to connect and have an embrace that you want to have. And then see the response of your partner. Maybe your partner responds to the same degree, with the same intimacy, with the same intensity, with the same kind of touch. This is wonderful. Maybe he or she responds in a different way. And then maybe we're going to have to adjust and change. If your partner responds in a negative way, and then you have to rethink about your approach to embrace. And this is very much also about adapting, which I'm going to be talking later. Number 2 is the contact. Forró is a full body contact. We use our contact in our dance. It's a little bit different than some other dances that rely mostly on visual cues or only on the arms and hands. Forró, we actually use our entire body, we use our head, we use many contact points in our dance, and this is one of the beautiful things about the forró embrace. I feel that because we have all this contact, it opened the door for different kinds of leads and relationships in the dance floor. We can distress the energy from only one point, being the hand, or only relying on the eyes, to then use the entire body and have this very organic and fluid relationship of lead and follow. Number 3 is about a positive use of the embrace. Think about what the embrace can bring in good terms to the dance. And here about possibility of communication and doing movements together, and also about creating a good feeling, a good reaction in the dance, and not using the embrace for things that can create a bad reaction or can limit our movements or make our movements harder. Here, for example, people who hold too tight and don't allow movement, or followers who rely and let their weight go down. By doing so, we limit the movement and also creates a very unpleasant, uncomfortable situation. So, bring your best self, your best embrace to the dance floor. Make the best use, a positive use of your embrace. Number 4 is to have an active embrace. Don't be passive, be proactive. Try to use, adapt, change, make the best use of your embrace. And this is not only for leads, but for follows too. Sometimes I see follows just letting the arm be there and not be active. Depending on the movement we're doing, depending on the moment of the dance, we can and we should change the way we embrace. We can also use the embrace as a styling opportunity. So, be proactive. Use your embrace. And number 5 is the ability and be willing to adapt. Every person has a different feeling regarding the embrace. Every person has a different body. Every person has a different technique. And each embrace is going to be different. And we should be willing to adapt, to find the best embrace that we can have with that person. So here I also want to bring 2 points and divide our fifth point in 2. A would be a general adaptation to our partner. Understand what is the way, the style, the body shape, the energy that this partner brings to the dance. So to try to adapt in general terms to the way this person sees and uses the embrace. And B, adapt during the dance, depending on the movement, depending on the song, depending on the vibe we're creating in our dance, our embrace can and should change. So adapt to your partner in general terms and also during the dance. And that's it. I hope this helps you to improve and have even better connections and embrace in your dance. I wrote this list while I was preparing my course about the connection and embrace in forró. More than 2 hours of classes focus on embraces, various characteristics, various implications, various techniques used in the embrace, and also fun exercises. So if you have curiosity and want to learn more, I'm going to leave links in the description of this video. The course is already available online. Let me quickly show you here the participants section of this course. So many classes on various topics related to connection and embrace are divided in technique, practice and exercises, concepts and considerations. This section is quite interesting because they discuss many elements related to the dance that we usually don't talk that much during regular classes. And at last here, analysis of videos and photos discussing many of the elements that I discuss during the course. Let's take a look here at the videos. For example, technique, we have basic principles, contact, use of arms, traditional position of arms, traditional position of legs, feet proximity. Let's jump to exercises. We have here warm-up videos, and then talking about basic steps, difference between open position and closed position, leg contact technique, exercises with the broom, and then a dance with the broom. Same thing then with the pillow. Considerations on the topics that we talked about, the functions of the embrace, embrace variations and creativity, style considerations, empathy and rapport, understanding traditional roles of leads and follows, sensitive lead and active follow, and other topics. And here last, the analysis, where you can see a video about photos and another one about videos. As always, if you like this video, please give us a like. This helps the channel and helps more people to see this video and also maybe also have better embraces, maybe people who are gonna dance with you. So please give us a like if you like this video, maybe share the video. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet, the button is somewhere here. There's also the bell for you to be notified about future videos. We have a lot of content like this and other things related to forró. A big kiss and a nice, comfortable, adaptable, musical embrace for you all.